So let's now go through some of the menu items we have under the Channels Tasks menu. Here we can access specific tasks related to channels for managing all of our channels and groups. So first up, we have refresh. So this is going to refresh the channels table. So if a colleague updated or added a channel, then we can click this to see their changes. Next we have redeploy all. So this is going to first undeploy all of our channels and then deploy all the enabled channels. So maybe you change a code template and you want to apply it back to all the channels. So for example, this is only going to deploy all of our enabled channels here. It won't deploy DICOM listener. So let's go ahead and click redeploy all. Yes. And you can see now all of our last deployed date and times are updated. Let's go back to channels. So under redeploy all, we have deploy channel. So we can select one or more channels and deploy them. We can also select a channel group and deploy all the channels in that group. Note this option is only available if our channel is enabled. So for example, if I tried to click on DICOM listener, the deploy channel option is going to go away. This is because you can't deploy a disabled channel. So let's go ahead and deploy our first channel. So as we can see, it updated. Now we can also select a channel group. We also have deploy channel. So that's going to deploy all the channels in this group. So if we click on default group, we can deploy all of our channels from that group. So you can see that it deployed test channel 2. Also, we can select multiple channels by holding down Control and clicking on one channel and then click another channel. And we can deploy channel. So now that deployed our second channel, our first channel, and our test channel 2. And you can see those were the ones that were highlighted. So under deploy channel, we have edit global scripts. So this is going to take us to the global scripts view. We'll get more into the global scripts in a later lesson. Under edit global scripts, we have edit code templates. And like the edit global scripts, this will also take us to the edit code templates view, where all our code templates can be created, edited, or removed. We'll also go over these in a later lesson. Next we have new channel. So this will open the edit channel view with a new channel template. This is where we can create our new channel. Let's go ahead. So you can see this has all the properties to create our new channel. Note that if I go back to channels and we don't save our changes, it's not going to have a new channel. So when you create a new channel, you have to save changes in order for it to be created. So we'll skip import channel for now, and we'll go to export channel. So export channel is going to allow us to export any channel and save it to an XML file. We can then view the channel XML or import it back into a Mirth Connect instance. So say we wanted to export our first channel, we need to select our channel and then export channel. So then we can save it. Now I can view it in my directory. So if we open this in Notepad++, we can see that we have an XML view of the channel. So it tells us what version, and there's also a structure that Mirth exports channel as, where it can interpret and import and export channels. Minimize that. So now say we wanted to import a channel. So we can click Import Channel, and we can select our first channel again. And note that we already have our first channel, so it's going to say it already exists. So we'll say OK. Do we want to override our channel? And that's going to dump us out at the Edit Channels view. And this is where we can give it another name. We can save our changes. This import channel will allow us to import a channel XML, but note that we can only import channels that are below our current version. For example, if we tried to upload a channel created in Mirth Connect 3.11 and tried to upload it to Mirth Connect version 3.6, then it won't work. However, we can upload an earlier version to a more updated version. So if we took a channel from version 3.6 and uploaded it to 3.11, then it would work. So next we have delete channel. So this is just going to be where we can remove a channel and delete all the messages associated with it. So let's go ahead and delete our first channel 2. So we just need to select our first channel 2 and click delete. It's going to ask if you want to delete it. Yes. So next we have clone channel. So this is going to allow us to copy a channel and view the newly copied channel for us to edit. So like the create feature, it won't save our changes and create the channel until we hit save. So if we want to clone our second channel, select and then clone. We'll enter in a new name. So we'll do v2. Okay. We'll save changes. We'll go back to channels. We can see right under our second channel, we're going to have our second channel v2. Then next we have edit channel. So this is going to let us edit our channel that's currently selected. So say we want to go back and edit our second channel, v2. So we can either hit edit channel, or you can double click the channel. So let's name it something else. Our copied channel. Save. So we can also enable or disable a channel. Right now, since we are selected on our copied channel, we can disable our channel. Let's go ahead and disable it. And then now that our channel is disabled, we have the enabled channel option. Let's go ahead and enable it again. So next we have the view messages. So if we go to a channel that we've deployed already and select it and view channels, this is going to allow us to see our messages that have been sent through. We'll go back to channels.